let's just get started and see what's inside of here. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be my what's in my hospital bag. I've got a bag for Zaina, a bag for Kaiya, and a bag for me. Dakarai hasn't packed his bag yet. He keeps saying that he'll be fine, so we'll see. Let me make a disclaimer real quick, guys. I really love to pack, and I like to make sure that I'm extra prepared every time, so I'm a really bad overpacker and I can't control myself. So all of these bags probably have way too much in it. I've already had a baby. I've already been to this exact same hospital. I know what you need and what you don't need, but I just brought pretty much everything anyways, so I think it's fun to pack and it's fun to make sure that you have all the stuff, and I just have a lot of things. So I'm sure you guys will probably see a lot of things in this video that you're like, she doesn't need that, but I may not need it, but I have it anyways. I'll just go ahead and start with the diaper bag. That's probably gonna be the easiest. This is my diaper bag. I freaking love it. It's so cute, and I love the gold detailing on the zippers. It also has these straps right here for the stroller, so you could just hang it on the railing of the stroller. This bag is actually from Amazon, so it's super affordable. I don't think it was more than $30. Last time with Kaiya, I had to have the pretty much most expensive bag I could find. It was really cute though. It was a black purse, and it pretty much just looked like a regular purse. I think it might have been the brand Skip Hop, so it wasn't like insane. But I changed to a backpack this year, and I'm really excited for it because it seems way more practical. I packed the diaper bag pretty much how it'll be packed whether I'm in the hospital or not, just so when we get back or when we're leaving the hospital, if I need anything, I have it, and also after I won't have to repack and unpack it and all that kind of stuff. So some of this stuff I may not use at the hospital, but it's gonna stay in this bag anyways. It's got a little zipper right here and a pocket in the front. I don't have anything in that one. And this first pocket right here, I don't have too much in here. It's got the insulated pockets for bottles. I just have two different types of pacifiers. So I have this type of pacifier, the circle ones with the longer nipple, but Kaiya didn't really like these. She always ended up spitting these out or losing them, so I'm not sure if Zaina will like them. I have one of those just in case, but I also brought one of these type of pacifiers as well because Kaiya liked that a lot more, and I didn't have one of these in the hospital with her. Like when she first came out, she didn't like this type of pacifier. So I have this one for Zaina if she doesn't really like that pacifier. And I also need to throw one of my Wubba Nubs in here. If you don't know what a Wubba Nub is, it's a pacifier that has a little stuffed animal attached to it, which acts as like a weight so that if they spit it out, it's not falling on the ground all the time, and you can just pop it back in their mouth a lot easier. But those only come with pacifiers like these, or at least that's the only type that I've seen. So if you guys know of a brand that has a different type of pacifier connected to it, that would be awesome. But my Wubba Nubs have these, and if she likes them, I would love to use them because they're super cute. That's all I have in that pocket. This front pocket, I just have 3 pairs of socks in here. These, if I don't use them in the hospital, I'll probably just keep them in here because babies lose their socks all the time. They take them off and they disappear. It kind of opens like a lunchbox. It's kind of cool. So it opens like this, and it's just got a bunch of compartments inside. This first little pocket right here, I have some newborn diapers. They're so tiny and so cute. This next pocket, I have some wipes. These are also stuff you're not gonna need for the hospital. The hospital has so many wipes, so many diapers. I actually ended up taking a lot of wipes and diapers from the hospital last time because they told me that I could. So if your hospital offers you guys to take anything, take it, because you can never have too much of anything. We took receiving blankets from the hospital, swaddles, diapers, wipes. I think I took some pads home because they have the big nice ones. So I took as much as I could, so you guys should too. And these next 2 side pockets, this first pocket I have spit rags. These are really nice. The hospital has a lot of receiving blankets, but theirs are pretty scratchy, and it's a really thick material, so they're just like those regular blankets that you probably see on Pampers commercials with little feet on them. These ones are a lot softer. They have a soft material on the inside, and then the outside is cotton. So I just have 3 of those, and I'll probably use those over the hospitals because, like I said, the hospitals just aren't as soft, and you know, baby skin's really sensitive when they are first born. In the second pocket over here on the side, I have 2 swaddles. So these are the Aiden and Anise swaddles. I loved these with Kaiya. They're super stretchy and easy to really get them swaddled up tightly, and they're also really soft and they're breathable because they're muslin. The ones at the hospital, I don't actually know if those ones are breathable or not. Pretty much everything is made breathable now for babies because people are so aware of SIDS. But I have these just in case. We'll probably end up just using the hospitals because that's easier, but I have those in case. And this little zipper right here, I have 3 pairs of mittens. Kaiya came out scratching herself. I think we had mittens with her. I can't really remember, so I think we had to put mittens on her right away as well. But I really definitely was not as prepared as I am this time. And that's another thing, that if she doesn't use all of them in the hospital, we'll just keep them in there. We'll need lots of mittens anyways. I have 2 baby hats. I probably won't really even use these. Last time with Kaiya, the hospital gave us the cutest baby hat. It was like the regular baby hats that you see, just the blue and pink stripes. The ladies in the front were so sweet and made a bow out of another hat. I don't really even know how they did it. They like cut the hat somehow and made a bow. I'm not sure if like everybody's hospital does that or if it was just mine. I thought it was so sweet and I just really loved that hat. I actually have it. This is the hat. And so they cut right here and then took another hat and made it look like a little bow. So it's the cutest thing I've ever seen. Okay, so on to the good stuff. This outfit could be a going home outfit if her actual going home outfit doesn't fit her, like Kaiya's didn't. We put Kaiya in an outfit like this to go home, and I'm sure she was so much more comfortable than she would have been in the actual dressy going home outfit that we wanted to put her in. But I also brought this just for like that second day. If you have a vaginal delivery, you have to stay in the hospital for 2 nights. And if you have a C-section, you have to stay in the hospital for 3 nights unless there's complications, and then you might be there for more nights. But that's the pretty standard range of nights that you're gonna be in the hospital. So for that second day, or whatever the first full day is that we're there and people are coming in and out to visit us, I thought that this would be a really cute outfit for her to be in. The second outfit I have in here is kind of the same thing. I was thinking of this one more as a second option for her to go home in because it's a little less of a sleep outfit. It's just a cute little jumper. I was gonna bring the one that we took Kaiya home in just so that they could like be matchy-matchy, but I thought that that was kind of lame and she should get her own. So that can either be an option for that second day as well, I guess, but I think it's a little bit too dressy for that second day. The second day she's just chilling in the hospital with us and doing the hearing test and blood tests and stuff that they have to do with the baby before they can discharge us. So that is a little bit too dressy for that. Another thing I have in here is just a onesie. I love these little onesies because they have mittens already built into them. It's so nice. You don't even have to put mittens on them. They're just already like this. And this was one of my favorite onesies with Kaiya too. I'm glad she didn't spit up on it or something or mess it up. I brought this one for that first night. She can sleep in this, swaddle her when she's sleeping. So I don't necessarily want her to be completely naked under the swaddle, but I don't want her to be like fully dressed either. This is the actual going home outfit that we want her to wear, but I really doubt it's gonna fit her. We have this shirt that says little sister, and Kaiya has one that says big sister that's matching. But this is gonna be way too big. I can already tell by the arms, like look how big this arm is. So newborns are really tiny. I doubt that this is gonna fit her. Here's to hoping, but it probably won't fit, so I'm not getting my hopes up. She can just wear this over. It's probably gonna be cold the day that she's born. And these little pink bottoms. It's got a little lace pocket in the back. Super cute. Last couple of things that I have in this bag. I have this blanket. I know the hospital has blankets, but this is a really soft blanket, so I think it will be comfortable for her when she's sleeping in that little tiny bassinet that they give them that just looks so uncomfortable. It's like a glass. It honestly looks like a Tupperware bin. And the last thing, I won't even show you guys, but the last thing that's in the diaper bag is just the changing pad, and that just stays in the bottom of the diaper bag. That's where it goes. That's where it'll stay. So I just put it in there so I could have it anyways. So that is it for my diaper bag. Just a few cool things about this diaper bag if y'all are looking for one yourselves and want to know more about this one. It's called Muckaloo, I think. I'll just link it in the description box. It's really cool. It's got this USB cord, this charging port right here on the side that has a little USB connected to it on the inside, so you can connect it to one of those little portable chargers if you have one and charge whatever you need, your phone, your camera, anything that can charge by a USB, you can charge with this bag, which is a really cool feature, and you can just put it in this pocket right here. We can move on to the main event, my hospital bag. This is my bag. It's really huge now that I'm looking at it. It's actually not all the way full. So the first thing that I have in here is a robe. It's just a regular robe, you guys. There's nothing special about it, so I'm not going to open it up and show it to you guys. It's just a robe with long sleeves. That was like one of my favorite things that I packed with Kaiya. It was great because when I went and got admitted into the hospital, I had to walk around the hospital for a couple hours before, and nobody wants to walk around the hospital in just that hospital gown that they gave you. So you can put this on so that you're warm. And also, after I took the first shower after having the baby, best shower of my entire life, you guys. That shower is amazing. I put this robe on and that was really comfortable to have on too. It's also really easy to breastfeed the baby. You're not wearing the gown anymore, so like in that in-between stage where you're not dressed but you're not wearing the gown, the robe is a nice thing to have, and hospitals are always cold, so bundling up is nice too. So the next thing I have in the bag is my toiletry bag, but I'll save that for the end because this is just going to be a lot of distraction. Let's get through the clothes first. The next thing I have in the side pockets, I have 2 pairs of fuzzy socks. So again, if I have to walk around the hospital, they do give you hospital socks in the hospital. Personally, I would rather have these fuzzy socks because they're more comfortable. The hospital socks are thin, but they do have those stickers on them on the bottom, but these have those as well. I also have just a pair of socks to go home in. I have 2 nursing bras. I might have worn these once or twice after I had Kaiya. I didn't really like them very much, but in the hospital they'll definitely be useful. I didn't work after I had Kaiya, so I didn't have to go to a job and pump and all that kind of stuff, so I never invested in an actual nursing bra. I really just had these, and when I was home with Kaiya, I didn't need to wear a bra, and I could just lift my shirt up and breastfeed her if I needed to, or go into the bedroom if we had family or friends over and breastfeed her. It wasn't really a necessity for me, but these are really comfortable and really soft if you do need them. Got these from Target. They just pull down right here, so it's kind of just like a V-cut sports bra, which you guys will figure out that breastfeeding, like honestly, I just pulled my boob out of my, like if I'm out, I just pull my boob out of my bra and breastfeed her, and always kind of have on low-cut shirts like this. So I do have a couple breastfeeding shirts though. In the hospital, it's definitely a necessity because people are always coming in and out. Friends and family are coming in and out, so you actually will need to be like appropriate, I guess. The next thing I have in here is a couple pajamas. So I have this big sleep shirt from Victoria's Secret. I have a nursing tank top. I have a set of pajamas that's a big shirt and shorts, and then I have a set of pajamas that's some pants and also another big shirt. All these shirts are the same brand. They're all from Walmart. I bought 2 last year with Kaiya, and I just bought another 2 this year. The last thing of clothing that I have in here is stuff to go home in and stuff for that second day. So for the day that we're there, that we have visitors and stuff, I brought these jogger pants. They're just really comfortable, and this sweatshirt, but if it's hot or I don't want to have a sweatshirt on, I have this soft shirt that's the same brand as those other 2 that I was just showing you. One thing I didn't notice was that I bought an extra large last time, and this time I bought a large, and it looks so small to me. So it looks like it's gonna be tight, but let's hope it's not, because I'm comparing it to my stomach now. So of course if I put it on now it will be really tight, but hopefully after I have the baby it won't be as tight. And if it's not, if my stomach looks big in it, I really don't care. Like, I just had a baby, so if people are judging me for my stomach after having a baby, they can get over it themselves. I also have these for going home. These are a little bit nicer pants just in case I have to jump out of the car, but I doubt I will. I also have this shirt to go with those, but I was also thinking if it's cold outside, I'm just gonna wear that sweatshirt over it. That is all I have for clothes. And yes, I know I have a lot of options, you guys. I like told you guys I just pack a lot of stuff. So the last things that I have in my bag that aren't my toiletries, I have these shower shoes for the shower, and I also have my own towel. So the hospital does have towels, but they are super short. They're definitely not for like a regular sized human being, and they're really scratchy and just they've been used a million times, I'm sure. So I just brought my own towel. That first shower after you have a baby, you guys, it's amazing. And putting on your own towel from home is also amazing. So it's just really nice. It's a good situation. So I would suggest bringing your own towel. Next, we can talk about the toiletries I brought, and then we will be done. So this is my toiletry bag. Again, you guys, this is full. It probably shouldn't be, but in this first little cubby, I guess you can call it, I have some mascara, just in case I want to put mascara on. I don't know why I would want to, but I have it anyways. I have hair ties, toothpaste, a toothbrush. I just bought a little toothbrush for this so I wouldn't have to remember to bring mine, chapstick, and some mints because they don't let you. I don't know what's gonna happen. Every labor is completely different. When you get to the hospital, you're not allowed to eat anything but ice chips and drink water, just in case you have to go into surgery. I brought some mints in case for some reason I'm hungry and I need to suck on something. I brought those. In the second pouch, I have pads and breast pads. I know I'm not going to need the pads at all. They have lots of pads there, and I actually like the pads that they have in the hospital. Some people's hospitals have those diapers. Mine didn't have, or they're not diapers, they're underwear that have a pad inside of them. They're like mesh underwear. Mine didn't have that there. So I'm not gonna need these, but I have them just in case anyways. The breast pads, I know the hospital probably has breast pads there, but I brought my own anyways because I had them. And I'm not really sure if my milk will come in when I'm in the hospital. I'm already leaking now, so I'm thinking this second time my milk's gonna come in a lot faster. So I might need the breast pads in the hospital. With Kaiya, I definitely wasn't leaking for at least a couple days after leaving the hospital. This time I might, so I just brought those just in case. In this third little pocket, I have some moisturizer, some face wash, some nipple cream. This is another thing that I didn't use with Kaiya. I didn't use it at all. Kaiya came out just like ready to eat, and she latched perfectly by herself with no help. I'm so thankful for that because I think I would have been really stressed out if she didn't latch very well. She did breastfeeding really well, so my nipples were never chapped. I never needed the nipple cream. I used it like a couple times just at first because I thought that I was supposed to, but I definitely didn't need to. So after that first couple times that I used it, I never used it, but I have it again because you never know. This baby could be completely different. I also have deodorant in here, and then there's a little thing of lotion behind this. And I have cotton swabs right here because I brought this cleansing water. It's pretty much like what they put in wipes outside of the wipes. So if you have facial wipes, that would be a great idea too. But labor, you have no idea what's gonna happen. And say I get really sweaty, or if after I have the baby, you can't take a shower right after. Like you don't just have the baby and then go take a shower. So if I wanna wash my face, but I can't get up to wash my face, I can use this and the cotton swabs to kind of help freshen up my face. I also have some prenatals in here. This is just an extra bottle because you do have to keep taking your prenatals in the hospital and after you have the baby while you're breastfeeding. These are just some shampoos and soap and conditioner and a hairbrush. So I will be washing my hair in the hospital. Again, like I said, that shower was great, but honestly the best part of it was washing my hair. From being in labor and just sitting back with my hair I had my hair in a ponytail when I went into the hospital. From sitting back on the hospital bed, it looked like I had my hair in a bun because my hair was so knotted from just laying in the hospital bed for so many hours that taking a shower and washing my hair just felt so amazing. So I'm definitely going to bring shampoo and conditioner for that. I do know that the hospital can give you soap and shampoo and conditioner, I'm sure, but it's probably all really bad stuff for your hair. I don't use that stuff on my hair, so I just use this kind. And actually Dakarai got it for me, and I guarantee you guys he probably thought I was going to complain about it, but he bought Tresemme, which is really cheap. I'm sure it just costs $1 or less, but Tresemme actually does not have any sulfates or silicones in them. So if you guys are looking for a really cheap, good shampoo and conditioner, TRESemmé is actually really amazing, and it's so cheap. So I know that he thought he was doing me wrong, but he wasn't, so joke's on you. All that's inside of all of my hospital bags, so my bag and Zaina's bag. So hopefully she comes soon now that we're ready to have her, we're ready to go. I'll keep you guys updated. That's the end of my hospital bag video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, don't forget to press the like button and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. We will see you guys next time.